Welcome back. Today I think I need to make farms because I've been using the Elytra a lot and I have a stack and 20 left. And I need to make some automatic farms so I can get sugar cane to make paper and get more fireworks. I need to have a creeper farm, but I can't really do that on an island that. What are you doing here? The island doesn't spawn any any mobs. So the only mobs that do spawn are on the dock since it's not lit up, which is not really lit up. So mobs can just spawn and roam if they wanted to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some automatic farms. Well, automatic farms as in I'm gonna make one farm and it's gonna be a sugarcane farm because that's the only one that I really need right now. I also went back to the gambling machine. I got like more totems of undying. I got like 4 diamonds out of it, some redstone, and emeralds. I thought I recorded it, but I didn't, so I was really upset about that. So I got 16 reserves and 21 pistons. It's not gonna be fully done. A sugarcane farm is actually really easy. It's just observer and then piston, and just a whole bunch of sugarcane at one thing. So I think I'm gonna make it right here, and that's what I'm at the So I'm gonna make it right here, and I'll get back to you when that's finished. Okay, no, it's not pretty or dandy or anything, but you know, it's still a farm. It's still gonna work. So here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. I talked way too much about some nonsense that I didn't need to, so I'm gonna cut it short. I want to make a casino. I talked for about maybe 5 minutes or something about complete nonsense, and at the end just to say I want to make a casino. So it's also been about 18 days since I recorded the whole first part of this video, and I'm almost done with the casino. I did not get a time lapse, and I'm too lazy to look for all the replay mod time lapse stuff. So enjoy whatever the rest of this video is that I put together. Maybe I'll do it right here. This is a good big. Oh no. Anyways, this is a good piece of land right here. Like right here will be good for it. But really, I do not know. I still need to think about how I'm gonna build it. Think about what materials I'm going to be using, and think about how I'm gonna shove everything into it.
Several days later.
Yeah, so as I said, it's been 18 days, and after 18 days of working on the casino and getting stuff, I got, netherite armor and did some things with other members, like try to kill the warden, which did not work out whatsoever. So that's fun. That was fun. Here's how it looks like. I'm calling it the Emerald Casino, cause that's all I could think of. But this is where I'm at with it. As of right now, there is no roof, but the rooms are mostly done. The shop isn't done whatsoever. Still working on this, still under construction. I did put under construction because the actual casino, this whole part can be done, and I'll probably make it done soon. But there is only like one game that's being almost done finished. It's like Russian roulette. there's gonna be 3 tipped arrows in here on both sides. That's not a tipped arrow whatsoever, but you do this, you will hit the other person with the arrow. Bull will come out and say that you did not get hit. Press the stone button. That's messed up. You hit the stone button, you hit yourself with it. Vice versa with both sides. Whoever wins, if the player that's challenging me, which it has to be me on the other side, the other person that wins will double their diamonds. And as they bet, they will double their diamonds. If I win, I get to keep their diamonds. So, but there will be like a total of 8 games, including that one. There'll be some down here. I want to make a big roulette thing, which is gonna like push pistons around and stuff. And then upstairs, right over here, there's gonna be 2 more machines, which they're gonna be like lucky towers at like the carnival of like the test your strength. I'm saying like way too much, but it's a test your strength thing, and the more you go up, the better the rewards. This right here is gonna be a fish tank, which it's not done. These are rooms, also not quite done. This is my office. It's massive, and there's gonna be only a desk in there and decorations, if I can think of any. There's stairs that leads to the roof, and on the roof there's gonna be a landing pad for people with elytras and who are too good to go through the actual entrance. But on the side it says casino on it, so people know, oh hey look, it's a casino. But some people can't see that, and one person thought it was gonna be an emerald shop because of the emerald on it. This is the back. It took me like a lot to figure out how to design this, because building with concrete, something so bland, is so hard to work and build with. But that's the casino where it's at right now, and that's where the shop's at right now. And yeah, last night, I think like last night, I went and killed the ender dragon. So I got a spare elytra, I got a dragon head, and a dragon egg. Since we do have that survivor's data pack, where the ender dragon drops those 3 things no matter how much you kill it. There's no fireworks, and I bought the last fireworks. I kind of used almost all of them. So I do need to make a creeper farm, make my sugarcane farm bigger. So I may do that this episode, so I can have, if I don't have enough time on this episode, then I'm gonna go do that. But if I reach the time that I want it to be, mostly 10 minutes like every other video that I've uploaded, then I'll go do that the next episode. I do wish I recorded more, but I just don't think of opening OBS when something happens, and I should. But I had people come in and out of the casino playing the games and seeing what all was in it. I had Riles play a game, I had KJ play a game. I employed one of the members, which is Mysterious. I employed Mysterious because I got her to make the tipped arrows that are harming 2 for the Russian roulette game, and I'm like, hey, why don't I give you this amount of diamonds so you can keep doing it? It's also been a few more days since I've done this part, so the roulette is being finished. That doesn't work. I got the shop, well, basically finished, selling fireworks. I want to make them a flight duration 3, if I can figure out how to do that. I want to put the game right there when I'm done with the roulette table, but it has that right now, which I don't really know. Yeah, I will show it. They stepped on the pressure plate, it turned off the piston, they fall down, which did it on multiple people, and only one of them fully died for some reason when they hit the ground. But it was for tag, and Mysterious was tagged, so they fell down here, got tagged, opened this, and fell into a zombie pit. As you can hear, there are zombies down there. So that was fun to make. There's a lot of other like stuff. There's secret project going on, which I don't know I can talk about, but I'm not gonna talk about it just in case I can't. But I do need to make creeper. a creeper farm and a blaze farm. That's what I know that I need to do right now. Anything else I actually don't know. I don't have a plan for. Everything just comes together. Next episode, I will be making farms. So if you like to watch people make farms, that's what I'm going to be doing. And hopefully other stuff will happen throughout that, so I can actually put more into these videos than I'm already doing, because it's always more or less a week later after each recording. Well, it's not been a week after recording over and over, but you know, yeah. So yeah, that is it for today's episode video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.